Speaker the Milky Way, a cosmic journey sleep science edition. Hello, and welcome to the Sleep Science channel. I'm so glad you found your way here. Maybe you've had a long day, or perhaps you're the kind who prefers drifting into deep thoughts and cosmic mysteries instead of counting sheep. Either way, tonight's journey is made for you. All you need to do is relax. Let your mind unwind, your breath slow, and your body feel as if gravity itself has softened. Because tonight, we're not just looking at the stars. We drift along our home galaxy, the Milky Way, a massive spiral of stars, dust, and dark matter, slowly rotating in space for more than 13 billion years. Beneath its beauty lie secrets, rogue stars, invisible forces, and ancient relics that challenge everything we thought we knew. Tonight, we'll gently take you from the spiral arms to its mysterious hidden core, from colossal collisions to stars older than the galaxy itself. What you hear may surprise you, or at least spark a little curiosity as you drift off. If these calm, inquisitive explorations help you unwind or offer a quiet way to end your day, consider liking and subscribing so others can discover this channel too. The Milky Way has collided with other galaxies before and will do so again. It might feel like a stable home, but it was built from the remnants of others. Over billions of years, the Milky Way has pulled in smaller galaxies, shredded them, and scattered their stars into tidal streams wrapping around its disk. One such galaxy, the Sagittarius dwarf, is currently being torn apart, and far beyond the night sky, Andromeda slowly approaches. In about 4-5 billion years, the two massive spirals will meet in a cosmic collision. Stars will almost never collide directly, but the galaxy's shapes will stretch and twist forever, merging into a new vast silent form. Galaxies are not eternal, they evolve, collide, and begin again. Some stars in the Milky Way are older than the Milky Way itself. Not every star was born here. Some halo stars are ancient, metal-poor, and travel in long inclined orbits, appearing to have formed before the galaxy fully took shape. Astronomers believe these stars originated in smaller primitive galaxies that merged with ours billions of years ago. Their chemical fingerprints show almost no heavy elements, suggesting they were born shortly after the Big Bang. They drift far above the galactic plane like elder spirits from a time before the spirals. In their light, we glimpse a younger, wilder universe still learning its ways. Our solar system orbits the center of the Milky Way at more than 828,000 kilometers per second. Yet a full orbit, the galactic year, takes roughly 225 million years. Since the solar system formed, we've only completed about 20 orbits. When the first dinosaurs appeared, we were in a very different part of the galaxy. The stars we see today weren't always nearby, and they won't stay forever. Everything moves, quietly, slowly, endlessly. Even as we sleep, the Earth turns, the Moon orbits, and our entire solar system travels through a moving galaxy. The Milky Way continues to grow. Though ancient, it's far from finished. It still gathers material from the intergalactic medium, from stars captured from dwarf galaxies, and from streams of dark matter feeding its halo. Some of this growth happens quietly through diffuse clouds. Other times, as satellite galaxies are torn apart, it arrives in bursts. The galaxy you see tonight is not the same as the one the dinosaurs knew, and the one your distant descendants will recognize could be even larger, built from the remnants of thousands of small worlds. Most stars drift peacefully through the galaxy, moving in slow, graceful orbits, but a rare few are launched outward at astonishing speeds, fast enough to escape the Milky Way entirely. These are hypervelocity stars, some torn from binary pairs by the supermassive black hole at the galactic center. One falls inward and disappears. The other is flung into the darkness at more than 1 million kilometers per hour. These lonely travelers drift far above the galactic plane, like glowing comets. Even in a galaxy held together by gravity, violent moments can quietly hurl stars into the intergalactic night. Star formation is slowing down. Long ago, the Milky Way was packed with collapsing clouds and newborn stars. Now the pace has eased. Gas still exists, but much is spread thin, warmed, or resistant to collapse. The galaxy hasn't stopped making stars, it's simply settling into a calmer era. Some stars predate the Milky Way's disk, mostly in the halo or thick disk, formed when our galaxy was still a loose cloud of gas, dust, and dark matter. By studying these stars, astronomers glimpse the Milky Way before the spiral arms even existed. They are the elders of our galaxy, witnessing its birth and the slow shaping of what we now call home. One galactic year, a full orbit of the Sun around the Milky Way, lasts roughly 250 million Earth years. As the Sun completes its orbit, continents drift, species rise and fall, entire ages unfold. The last time the Sun passed here, Pangaea had only begun breaking apart, and dinosaurs had yet to appear. Over its 4-6 billion year life, the Sun has completed only about 20 galactic orbits. Its speed is incredible, nearly 830,000 kilometers per hour. Yet the galaxy is so vast that each orbit takes hundreds of millions of years. Stars may seem fixed and eternal, but our solar system is young in galactic terms. We are newcomers in a city of older, well-traveled suns, yet already part of the galaxy's vast story. Most stars drift peacefully through the galaxy, moving in slow, graceful orbits. But a rare few are launched outward at astonishing speeds, fast enough to escape the Milky Way entirely. These are hypervelocity stars, some torn from binary pairs by the supermassive black hole at the galactic center. One falls inward and disappears. The other is flung into the darkness at more than 1 million kilometers per hour. These lonely travelers drift far above the galactic plane, like glowing comets. Even in a galaxy held together by gravity, violent moments can quietly hurl stars into the intergalactic night. Star formation is slowing down. Long ago, the Milky Way was packed with collapsing clouds and newborn stars. Now the pace has eased. Gas still exists, but much is spread thin, warmed, or resistant to collapse. The galaxy hasn't stopped making stars, it's simply settling into a calmer era. Some stars predate the Milky Way's disk, mostly in the halo or thick disk, formed when our galaxy was still a loose cloud of gas, dust, and dark matter. By studying these stars, astronomers glimpse the Milky Way before the spiral arms even existed. They are the elders of our galaxy, witnessing its birth and the slow shaping of what we now call home. One galactic year, a full orbit of the Sun around the Milky Way, lasts roughly 250 million Earth years. As the Sun completes its orbit, continents drift, species rise and fall, entire ages unfold. We're halfway through our current orbit. The last time the Sun passed here, Pangaea had only begun breaking apart, and dinosaurs had yet to appear. Over its 4-6 billion year life, the Sun has completed only about 20 galactic orbits. Its speed is incredible, nearly 830,000 kilometers per hour. Yet the galaxy is so vast that each orbit takes hundreds of million year life. The Sun has completed over its well-traveled suns, yet already part of the galaxy's vast story. The Milky Way's rotation defies Newton's expectations. Outer stars orbit at nearly the same speed as those near the center, a puzzle explained by dark matter, a vast, invisible mass surrounding the galaxy, holding it together. Without it, the Milky Way would unravel. At the very center lies Sagittarius A, a supermassive black hole over 4 million times the Sun's mass, confined to a region smaller than Mercury's orbit. We can't see it directly, but nearby stars orbit at astonishing speeds, tracing invisible loops in space. Sometimes gas and dust spiral in, glowing in X-rays as they near the event horizon. It may now sleep, but long ago, it could have burned like a quasar, illuminating the galaxy from within. The Milky Way's heart is a silent conductor, orchestrating stars into a slow, relentless dance. The galactic bulge is shaped like a peanut, not a smooth sphere, twisted like an hourglass when viewed from the side. This geometry comes from a slowly rotating central bar, sculpted over billions of years by gravity and stellar motion. Spiral arms are woven from gas, dust, and newborn stars. As clouds collapse and ignite, they light up the arms in blues and silvers, tracing the galaxy's curves with quiet brilliance. The Sun itself was born in one of these stellar nurseries long ago. Our galaxy is surrounded by a vast halo, nearly invisible but containing ancient stars, globular clusters, and enormous quantities of dark matter. These structures hold clues to past galactic mergers, preserving streams of stars torn from smaller galaxies like cosmic fossils. Globular clusters, some over 12 billion years old, are time capsules, remnants from before the Milky Way even existed. The Milky Way continues to grow, quietly gathering gas and stars or incorporating satellite galaxies torn apart by tidal forces. The galaxy you see today is already the product of billions of years of mergers, collisions, and rebirths. Most stars drift peacefully, but a few are flung outward at hypervelocity, reminding us that even in a galaxy held together by gravity, rare and violent events send stars into the intergalactic night. Star formation slows but does not cease. The Milky Way is mature, still glowing softly, still creating stars but no longer in a rush. As you lie here, drifting into sleep, imagine the galaxy around you a slow, majestic spiral of stars, gas, and dark matter, with rogue stars streaking silently into the void. Ancient stars holding memories of mergers past, and our sun quietly orbiting its center, carrying the story of Earth and life along with it. The Milky Way is vast, alive, and still in motion. And as you close your eyes tonight, remember you are part of this grand cosmic dance. Good night.